Okay, good day. I am from Global Ace Agency here in Malaysia and I am the Philippine recruiter. I receive your buy data from Agency in the Philippines. Am I right?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you speak English or can you understand English?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you a 100% willing to come here in Malaysia without any hesitation?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you have any friends or any family members working here?
No, ma'am.
Okay, our interview this is recorded and it will be uploaded in our YouTube channel, but at the same time your profile will be uploaded in our website. Do you agree?
Yes, ma'am.
What is your name?
Jeremy Marco,
How old
ma'am.
are you?
32 years old.
Are you single or married?
Single ma'am.
Single mother or single with live-in partner?
Single with live-in partner.
When is your birthday?
June 10, 1992, ma'am.
What is your height and your weight?
Okay. 30,
Okay, what is your height? What is your height?
49, ma'am.
What about your weight?
67, ma'am.
Okay, what is your religion?
Catholic, ma'am.
Your educational background?
Third year high school, ma'am.
Okay, how many children do you have?
Four, four, ma'am.
Okay, you have a 7 months old child, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you think you can endure homesickness knowing that you got small child?
Yes, ma'am.
Are
I
you
can
sure
manage, ma'am.
you can manage? Okay, are you healthy? Do you have any health issues?
No, ma'am.
Are you mentally and
Allergies
physically
only.
stable?
Yes, ma'am.
This is your first time working abroad, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Who will going to take care of your children once you come to work here in Malaysia?
My sister, ma'am.
What about your live-in partner? What is his occupation and how old is he?
Sales boy, ma'am. 56 years old.
56 years old?
50, 50, oh, 36. 50.
Okay. So how many sibling do you have? How many brother and how many sister do you have?
Brother, ma'am, 4, and sister, 2.
Okay. What is your rank in your family? Are you the eldest, the second, the third?
The second, ma'am.
You are the second. So do you know how hard it is being a domestic helper?
Yes, ma'am.
What makes you think that you wanted to come and work here abroad?
My family, ma'am.
This is not Philippines, okay? That you
Yes, ma'am.
can easily go back home. You have a 2 years contract and you need to finish that. It's not 2 days, it's not 2 weeks, it's not 2 months, it's 2 years contract, okay? So
Yes,
you know
ma'am.
what will be the consequences once you breach your contract. You need to pay your employer and at the same time the agency. Nobody forced you to come and work here in Malaysia. So don't put the blame on agency always, okay? That so you are the one who come and work here in Malaysia, so better finish your 2 years contract, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so in your working experience, in your by data, it was stated here that you worked in Philippines way back 2009 to 2012 for 3 years, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
In which place in the Philippines? In which place in
Manila,
the
ma'am.
Philippines? Manila.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, can you describe what are your responsibilities to your previous employment here in Manila? What did you do?
Cooking,
Okay,
ironing, and
okay.
gardening.
Do you do laundry and do house chores?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you take your children?
No. Oh, anak mo. Yes, ma'am.
How old is the
My
child that you
child.
take care?
I'm sorry, ma'am.
Did you take your children while working here in Manila?
No, ma'am.
So you do house chores only lah, cooking, laundry, ironing, and gardening.
Yes, ma'am.
So what happened? Why you didn't like continue working to this employer?
I decided to go back in school, ma'am.
Oh, okay. So you stuck for almost years, right? Okay, and then you already been a full-time mother to your children.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, working abroad is no such a thing that you will do house chores only, okay? You need to be multitasking also. You need to be flexible. You need to take your children while doing house chores also at the same time. You need to take your baby also while doing house chores at the same time. You need to take your elderly and you need to do house chores also at the same time. Are you okay with it?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you cook?
Yes, ma'am.
What foods you can cook?
Potato soup, ma'am.
Potato soup. Okay. And then, can you caregiving for bedridden patient and disabled person? Can you caregiving for bedridden patient and disabled person?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you comfortable taking care of pets?
No.
Are you afraid of dogs or any pets?
Yes, ma'am. I'm afraid, ma'am.
Okay. So are you aware that you cannot hold your phone for the whole day?
Yes, ma'am.
You cannot hold your phone for the whole day because you are working, but you can hold it during nighttime only, like after you finish your job for the whole day, like 2 to 3 hours to contact your family back in the Philippines. After that, you will render your phone to your employer. Do you agree?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, on your rest day also, you are not allowed to go out. You will going to rest inside the employer's house only. Do you agree?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, but if you will work on your rest day, employer will going to compensate your salary. It's either you agree or you disagree. We just wanted to clarify things here before you reach here in Malaysia. We don't want forced people also to come here, okay? If you like or if you okay with the rules and regulations, it's okay, you can come here. But if you are hesitating, then it's okay. We will not force you. As long you are willing to accept the job scope, you are willing to follow our rules and regulations, we don't have problem later. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
We don't want later that once you reach here in Malaysia, we're going to complain as, Ma'am, I don't know about the rules and regulations because you didn't mention it in our initial interview. No such a thing. I just wanted to make it clarify. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
How are you gonna fight your homesickness knowing that this is your first time working abroad and you have 4 children and you're working quite far away from them?
To communicate my family in the Philippines, ma'am.
To communicate. Do you think you can endure your homesickness?
Yes, ma'am.
You can manage.
Yes, I manage.
Okay, so I think that's all for now. Thank you for your time, Cherry May. It was my
Yes,
pleasure meeting you, but I just wanted to let you know that uh, once you come to work here in Malaysia, you need to respect and follow the employer's rules and regulations. You're the one who are staying inside their premises. Whatever concerns or whatever issues you have to the employer, please directly inform the employer, okay?
yes, ma'am.
Okay,
Thank you.
please stay connected through WhatsApp because agents here in Malaysia will going to contact you to conduct an interview together with the employer. Yeah?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you so much and have a good day.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.